What's up, everybody? Peace be with you guys. Welcome back to the Town Hall 13, where we are in CW day 5. So we have 2 more days left in CW. So by the time I'm recording the video, we have a free rune of gold, and I don't want to put that to waste. In a way, it feels like I'm going to be wasting it because of what I have to do. Yeah, we have to do the unspeakable. We have to do walls. We have to do walls. So now let's use that rune of gold. Yes, this hurts just as much as it do. We're gonna use that rune, and then we're gonna collect the free rune. By the time I'm recording this is gonna be gone as well. So we're working from there. Sadly, have to use that rune. We have Max Dark Elixir, and I can't drop a hero because I still don't have a book. And I haven't opted out, so I'll probably just stay in CWF till the last day, and then drop a hero. That's how it's basically gonna go. So I'm gonna upgrade a couple walls with gold. I think 2 is enough. We'll go with that, and now let's go into here. We can forge. I wanted to forge, but I'm gonna save that dark rates as well. So let's hop into Seabell versus Clash Knights, and they're actually number 1 as well. So they probably may beat us. We ended up losing our third war. Sadly, but we will hopefully just bounce it back. Just getting the triples on the board is always good for me. So if that's something that you can see, this is the base that we'll be using, be hitting, and I'm going to be using a hybrid. I don't have sneaky goblins, so I'm just going to just sneaky out the town hall at this point. I wanted to just pull the CC. I'm going to use the heroes, the queen, sorry, and just pull the CC. And wherever the queen walks, I can wall break her into here, or wall break her into this compartment. And then the king and siege barracks will come here, depending if the queen comes this side, or if she comes up top. King and siege barracks with the wall breaker up top here. And we'll funnel that out, and then my hybrid will come in between here, and I'll use my spells accordingly. So I think it's a pretty safe and okay plan as well. So we will go with that. So if that's something done, you guys see the base, you see the army. Okay, all I want to do, let's crush it. Now I might have sneaking goblins, just sneak out the town hall and work from there. But at this point, I think it's totally fine not having to worry about sneaky goblins. I'm gonna drop 2 balloons as well just to take out that arch tower. There's a Tesla farm, which isn't, I don't think, is the worst thing to see. To see a Tesla farm like at the start of the raid. So it seems that there is a big CC. This CC is mainly just a witch and hound, witch and baby dragon. Sorry. So we'll poison them up. I still have another balloon as well for seeking our mines. That's the whole purpose of coconut loons, to look for seeking our mines, save your healers, and you go from there. So we'll let the queen work. Queen is working pretty nicely. There are more Teslas, which is good. There's a Valkyrie coming out the CC now. Queen can definitely take on that Valkyrie pretty safely. She is being targeted by 2 defenses, but she can survive those 2 defenses pretty easily. She's targeted by the 2 Teslas and now the Arch Tower. This is the last Tesla. She will take on the last Tesla, which is good. There you go. And the Queen seems she's going to go to the right, which is not too bad. We will take that. I'm going to drop the Super Wall Breaker in. I'm going to let it work some more, and then I'll drop the King and Siege Barracks. I'll drop my next raid spell for her. I have another wall breaker that I want to use right there. Oh, no, it definitely didn't go where I wanted it to go. I thought it was going to go in between the pocket. It didn't. I'll let everything work, and I think I'm going to drop my hybrid now. I'll drop the hybrid, and then I will drop the first freeze, the last freeze, I should say, on the single. And then I'm going to drop all my miners down. I'm going to drop the next raid spell. I'm going to drop in the RC. Craft the queen, pop the queen's ability, sorry, because she was being targeted by the single. I thought she was going to be able to get the single without having to use the ability, but it was not to be. I'm going to pop the warden's ability from the multi and the king. We have one more heal. The king's ability is popped, which is good, so we'll be able to work his way around. And I'll drop the next heal on top of the multi and the eagle. And yeah, this is definitely a good hybrid. I love the look of the barbarians from the Pixel King. If you haven't got the Pixel King yet, the Pixel King is actually a free skin, which is for on the free play site, which is amazing. Having been able to get a free skin as well. We part the RC's ability, and that is the end of this race. Still a ton of troops left. This was very overpowered hybrid as well, but you can see hybrid is very, very strong. But that's a triple for the board, and that is it. We ended up playing triple, so we showed a lot of hybrid. We showed some Lalo, a lot of drag bat, not really drag bats, I should say Hydra, which is actually very strong at Town Hall 13. But that's me. If you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys next time.